everybody. Here's your Royal Ambassador and Vice President of Sales, and I'm coming to you with a very serious situation. Everybody knows that we have right now the coronavirus. It turned into a pandemie. That means that worldwide, everywhere, every continent is affected by it. And of course you cannot take it seriously and think it will not happen to me, but that's what we thought in the Netherlands as well. We thought, I'm from the Netherlands, it will not happen to us. We are a rich country, we are well protected, our hospitals are good. But as we speak, the stock exchanges are collapsing, 40% down. Schools are closing, companies are closing, and people had to be locked up in their house. Now, before I start with my advice to you, I took 3 things because I'm here in the beautiful Granada in Spain. I just yesterday visited the Alhambra and I was well protected by the mouse and the hand shoes, and I always have this with me to clean my hands, because there are a couple of indications that you can prevent coming that catastrophe to you. And one of the most important things to do is simply to stay at home. When your government doesn't force you yet, like in China, like we see in Korea, like we see in Japan, but as well, very close by to where I'm from, where actually my wife is from, the beautiful Bella Italia is completely locked down. Now, lockdown, closed down, means that people cannot go to their work. The children has to stay at home, so parents has to stay at home. What are you going to do? Are you going to be a victim of the situation, ladies and gentlemen, or are you going to be well prepared? Now, it seems to everybody that being closed in the house is bringing a lot of disadvantages. When you cannot go to your job means as well that in a lot of cases you will not earn money anymore. Now, for that we have of course a perfect solution, because actually Success Factory is a digital company. Now, network marketing is done face by face, event by event, and we just come from this beautiful event where Magic began in Dubai, and everybody was pumped up. We launched the new Forex Insiders, we launched the bank, and everybody is pumped up, and I see that the volume goes sky high. So till today we are not affected by any virus, left or right, when you want to call it the virus, only the virus of belief, the virus of magic. But let's be honest, the situation in the world today is not that pretty, and personally I think that over the next weeks, over the next months, it gets worse. So as far as I can see it, we cancelled all our travel, all our events till the next event upcoming in Colombia. But let's see what dreams may come. That is June, I think June 6th and 7th. Before that, I'm not intended to go nowhere, because as a father of 12 children, I have a huge responsibility. So we keep the gates locked and we are going to sit our time. But to let it not be a wordless time, because I always say, you cannot always prevent what is going to happen to you, but what you have in your own hands, what you have in your own possibilities, how you react towards it. And everybody knows that I'm a physical guy. I like to travel, shake the hands, hug the people. Hey, for now, no shaking the hands, no hugging, and staying away at least 2 meters away from any other person. And when you have to greet them with the elbow. But better even stay away and do what the Japanese do. That is not perfectly normally for network marketing, unless you're able to ride the wave of change, unless you're able to go digital. And we have the perfect company to go digital, because we have all digital products, and where people by the speed of life never had time to listen to us or to read or to see the opportunity in its full potential. Now a lot of people are at home and are actually either They kill the time with playing cards, playing games, what can be nice and good. Looking at the television never made you anything, no money, no opportunity. Especially when you are a worker and you have a job and now you sit at home. This could be the perfect time to overlook your situation and try to figure out a new potential. Now, we have the bank products. Bring it to the bank, we say. That needs some investigation, needs some study. Now you can work on your personal development, like Patricia Newman always says, your money will meet you where your personal development is. So when you are locked in the house or soon be locked in the house, this is the moment to work on your personal development, to do some courses, especially the courses that we have in the bank vault. You can see we will upload over the next days, over the next weeks, a lot of new courses in it that has specially to do with successful. I'm actually here with Andrea Cimbala and with Roald Mailly, our Vice President of Marketing, and we discussed in this last travel a lot of options what we can do to make your life better so that you can become the one destined to be and that you are able to unlock your unlimited potential. Now, the beauty of the bank is that with the bank you can use it for the Twitter, for LinkedIn, for Instagram, and even when you're not an Instagram or a Twitter or LinkedIn person, now you can study it and you can become a master in it. And you will find out that over the internet you are able to recruit a lot of new people, make friendships, contact them, inform them, inspire them, and even motivate them. Can all be done digital. So Andrea and I, we decided, because we are now not going to travel, over the next days we will launch and make a schedule that we are going to do calls and Zooms, and we go digital. I promise you, you will not get rid of us even when you want, but now we go digital and we will be able to even be with you more than ever before, because digitally we can come to you in a fraction of a second. Another thing is that now you have the time to study that Forex insiders, and it doesn't matter if the stock exchanges are going up or down, if the value of money goes up or down. We are able, with the advices that we get from the experts from our computer, to make money with rising prices and increasing prices. So actually we have the perfect solution for being at home and not being able to go out. And you know, a lot of people that never had time to listen to you, now they have all the time of the world. The options that we offer you, the Decoin opportunity, hey, that's a digital currency. We all know that when you walk around with money and you have to pay cash, the hands, it's the hand, it's not the hand directly touching the other hand, but when you do money, I've read that it takes at least 10 minutes till the virus on the hands is dead, unless you are in hot countries, because I understand as well that above 27 degrees, maybe that's why Granada so far has no coronavirus, but the rest of Spain is very much affected, that Granada has it not yet. I always say not yet, because we saw 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, that we didn't have it that well, and now we have over 500 cases. So you can look at the situation that a big door closes, your front door closes on you. But I always understand, when one door closes, a big window will open, because that is the law of the nature. And instead of being victimized by the situation, you can come out of the situation victorious. It all depends on the right mindset, ladies and gentlemen. And we, from your upline, from the company, we try to do whatever is in our availability, in our power, to make you this opportunity as much as possible in a way that you can unlock that unlimited potential. We are a digital company, so my advice to all of you, let's go really digital. Let's go digital all the way, and you will see what dreams may come. And the dreams that are going to come to you are way bigger than the dreams you had before, because we were all used to do network marketing the old school, the old way. But now we are actually forced into this 2020 way of doing things. And I promise you, you will come out victorious when you really start to do whatever it takes and rise your level, your personal development level. So I'm not going to talk much more because I want to give it over to my wife. My wife prepared some information. She listened to Eric Worra and to another couple of other experts worldwide, and she's going to share with you some very smart intelligence advisors. Andrea, I think it's your time, so please, baby, take it over from me. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I still am going to see you in one of the cities of the world, but for now I'm going to come to you daily or day by day via the internet, because we are going nowhere anymore. We are going home. We are going to see our children, but we will lock the gates of our house, and possibly for the next week, at least for the next month. Andrea, I love you. Take it away. I'm not going to shake your hands. I do what I advised.
So, like Igor said, we can all take advantage, of course, and use this period to still build our business. I always say that you cannot influence the macro economy, but we can still influence and grow our micro economy. So there is not much to do in this period. I mean, we can only do two things. We can take care of our health and prevent, so we wash our hands, we put a mask, we can, most of the country will be in quarantine, so they cannot even go out, we don't have public events, you use your hand shoes if you go out, you use your sanitary, you do all the health procedures that the television and all the governments are advising us. Second thing we can do is still to build our business, because we are actually very lucky. That's the whole truth. When I started in network marketing, I've seen this business as a home-based business. And now I see that in the last period, we built this business online. And we are not in this is the best situation we have, because we have all digital products like Igor said. Now, we have the bank cards all online. I mean, we have the artificial intelligence where people, you can send a link and they can register, and you see immediately who they are and you can present. And I can tell you something, people will stay home anyhow. But I'm pretty sure that when you can tell them that from staying home they can still make an extra income or a profit, and we have different products where they can make a profit, I can tell you, because I already talked to some people in Italy and in Spain and in other countries, that they all like it, because many entrepreneurs, and not only, many employees will make less money, the savings will finish, but they all want to make an extra income. When you tell them, look, let's use this time to make an extra profit and to make an extra income than staying just at home and not doing nothing. I mean, we can all the day look television and you can make always the example, but that's bringing nothing, because we are all aware of what is happening. We have the perfect industry, the perfect business, and honestly, while all the stock exchange, like Igor was saying, and everything goes down, we have a business that is just growing and exploding. Our Bitcoin is growing in price. Our Forex Insiders product is just exploding. Our bank product is perfect to work in this period. So take advantage and make it an income-producing activities this period where we have to stay home. Of course, we need to avoid big crowds and meetings. But hey, I see in Italy and different parts of the world where they are making every day, as never before, meetings online. And it's growing much more than before. Can you imagine? The business is growing much faster and much better than before. And I'm going just to follow. So on Sunday, we will already have our first call.
You can now finally make money with your telephone. Real big amounts of money.
We all have internet and telephone. That's for sure not finishing, not going away. So we all have a telephone, we all have internet, and that's my all advice. You know why I'm saying you this? Because that's what I'm going to do. And you will see me. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I have children, we have family, we are not going to travel for the next weeks. And we will...
Upcoming Sunday, the 15th, isn't it?
The 15th we will make our first call.
We will start coming to you digitally.
So what I can say right now, stay tuned. Strength and honor, Igor.
Yes, because it's all about you.